he's so bad. He's going to be awful for the country. You get Time magazine painting in the devil ears again. And then you get Joe Biden, who actually seems to be channeling the devil himself in this clip I'm about to show you, complete with the red lights and everything. I don't know who in the White House thought that was a good idea. I mean, couldn't they use blue? Anyway, he's seeming rather devil-like, dare I say, in this clip, telling you how bad you are if you support MAGA policies. Watch them.
Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal. Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic. Now, I want to be very clear up front. Not every Republican, not even the majority of Republicans are MAGA Republicans. Not every Republican embraces their extreme ideology. I know, because I've been able to work with these mainstream Republicans. But there's no question that the Republican Party today is dominated, driven, and intimidated by Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans. And that is a threat to this country. These are hard things. But I'm an American president, not a president of red America, blue America, but of all America. And I believe it's my duty to level with you, to tell the truth, no matter how difficult, no matter how painful. And here, in my view, is what is true. MAGA Republicans do not respect the Constitution. They do not believe in the rule of law. They do not recognize the will of the people. They refuse to accept the results of a free election. And they're working right now, as I speak, in state after state, to give power to the...
I mean, you know how the rest goes, right? This is kind of like an infamous speech that he gave, complete with the red lights, where, again, it really seemed like Joe Biden, was channeling the devil himself. They all hate him. You know, here's the thing, guys. They don't have anything to fire back against the former president with because, hey, the economy was doing better. I mean, can we pull out the inflation chart again? Drew knows where I'm going with this because I'll tell you, energy prices were a whole lot better. Egg prices, they're 50% more now under this president. Your rents are up 66%. That's not actually, mortgages are up 66% on average. Rents are up 22%. That's not in this chart. Transportation's up 32.5% under Biden. I mean, we have some cumulative inflation here that's kind of a problem when you think about it. And so, sure, you know, Hillary Clinton can say they're the deplorables. And Joe Biden can say, you're awful because MAGA is awful, all of it. And then the reality is, we actually seemed as though we were in a far more stable place. When you consider the latest poll numbers showing that this president is in the worst place of any president in some 70 years, I think that tells you a lot. And I think that Democrats would be smart to actually adhere Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase's advice and say, you know what, you can't just cancel half the population. You can't cancel half the people in this country out. It's not going to happen.